Hey guys, today we're taking a look at Vellore Village Skate Park in Markham. So pretty cool. It's kind of in this pocket, like there's a hill down here that I guess people are rolling into, it kind of looks like. But then you kind of drop, you can kind of go up there, and then you have some crazy nice like flat area in the back which is skatable, which is nice. I believe they make that a skating rink in the winter, but you know, in the winter you're probably not skating outdoor parks. So let's take a look. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to walk this way and around and back. So let's do that. So here's the main Rollin part. You'll have to forgive me if it's windy. I have two pop filters on my mic, so hopefully it helps. Pretty high hubba. So that's about middle thigh high, or I would say 1.5 feet. So too high for me. You can tell it's an older park because it's got this old, you know, busted concrete that has like you can actually see the individual rocks inside, so it's a little bit older. The one just down the street from here, kind of walking distance, is a skate park I just reviewed. It's called Tommy Douglas, and that's much newer than this guy. So this is a very traditional handrail, like looks like what you would see actually in the wild. You have cracks before, which, like I said in previous videos, might not bother some people, but for me, I overthink things and I blow rocks away from, you know, the edge and whatnot. So there's a mimicking ledge, and the coping on top is like the square, and you don't have the donkadonks at the bottom. It's a smooth transition, and right here you have a step up, which to hit that step up you probably have to come pretty fast from there. You won't be hitting that step up from there, that's for sure. This quarter pipe is, I guess, like if you did a trick down the set or trick down the rail, you just go there and like blunt to fakie, rock to fakie, whatnot. But yeah, you do have enough room to get speed to hit these stairs and whatnot. The bottom of the stairs, you have this crack here, but yeah, it's not enough to worry. Like, it's more than a full board length. So if you're really clearing it, then you know, you got to step up on the other side too. And just to see, on that side over there is a roll-in, and I assume it's the same on this side. Yes, right. Then you got that rail, ledge out and down. And this quarter pipe is round coping. Looks like pretty good transition. It's kind of gnarly over there, but I think they're fixing it. That's why they have spray paint there. No top deck, but you know, should be a good, you know, pretty good transition if you look at that slope. There's your slope. So blunt to fakieable. This rail is obnoxiously high for this slope. So, you know, BMX or inline or a scooter, probably not skateboard unless you're just fantabulous, and I am not. Again, the hubba is pretty high. But yeah, this rail, for example, is above my knee, and I'm 6'2", so pretty massive. I couldn't hit it from flat, I couldn't hit it going down here, and I practiced a lot. So coming over here, you have kind of the perfect ledge. Kind of reminds me of Christie Pitts in Toronto, with like a ledge that progressively gets higher. You have some cracks here, but you can kind of get on, and there is a little piece down there. I'm not sure if it'd throw you off, depending on the trick, grind maybe. But yeah, so up and over. And this is pretty cool. This, you again have the angled crack there, but then you know, should be able to get on that without issue. And little big two set. You don't have to ollie before that crack, but you could. And get a shot of this area from this side. We'll switch to the long lens, and here's a shot of the long lens, just panning around here. And this is a big kind of flat area. Great for games of skate. They should have a contest here, like a game of skate contest or a skate contest, because you got the park there too. Back on the regular lens, so the ground, I would say, yeah, you shouldn't have any issues. Looks super smooth. I wouldn't know 100% without rolling on it, but crazy enough, it does seem smoother than the concrete over there. So whatever they used over here, they should have used over there potentially. So got a big ledge, waxed. They don't seem to be sandblasting it, or maybe they are, because look, that's all grinded but blasted. So yeah, kind of choppy enough that you probably won't be able to grind it too much because of how gnarly it is. But yeah, it looks like a pretty good manual pad here. And yeah, just a good open area for a game of skate. I'll switch the wide lens. Here's a shot of this area on the wide lens. Yeah, pretty cool. Kind of like Love Park a bit, if Love Park was one ledge. All right, now coming around the other side, we have the same mirror set is now on the opposite side, and you have that weird little divot here, which I'm not sure if it'll throw people off. Like I said, certain grinds, it looks smooth enough. Might want to get a little closer on that. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks fine. They did a good job with it, like the welder or whatever. This one's much better. Like, you'd session the heck out of this because there's no crack here. You have to all leave before that anyways. And yeah, smooth, no crack at the landing. So pretty good ground over here. You have, again, obnoxiously high hubbas and cracks right before. Yeah, this is way too high. This is, well, for me at least, this is knee height for me. I'm 6'2". I know I've said that a bunch of times, but then you have this cool little Rollin thing here, which, I mean, by the time you hit that crack, I mean, it's going to be hard to bust an ollie or whatnot, but you know, some people, cracks don't faze them. But the last park I reviewed, which is, you know, literally down the road from here, or a walk, maybe 10-minute walk, is like a crack-free park, as in skateboarding cracks, where this is very rich in crack. Maybe the area seems fine though, like if we were talking double entendres. So decent rail, square, very thick, wide rail, very high. Again, a lot of these old style parks, all the rails, ledges are obnoxiously high. They must have thought we were incredible, but maybe we were. You got a crazy high stair set over there. And yeah, that's it. So essentially it's like, this is the path that I went on, went over there, looked at that guy, went back around, came here. And yeah, so if you're in the neighborhood, it's decent enough to check out. I mean, today being 21 and no one's here, I mean, I know kids are in school and people are working. However, yeah, older parks tend to get less love, but this is definitely worth checking out. I wouldn't do every session here, but definitely worth it. See you guys.